Hey everybody, it's Chris and happy Monday and welcome back to the job search and welcome back to work. It's been a great 4 days off and I hope you had a chance to relax. Today I want to talk about something which is what is a digital filing system? When you go on LinkedIn and other sites and you hear people trying to downplay what an ATS system is that they often refer to an ATS as being simply a digital filing system. And I want to point out to you in this image what a filing system really is. So there are three things that are really important to this when we talk about the Make Me the Chosen Candidate program and the way that you position yourself. First, if your resume is in a filing system, say this one that's right here on the picture. What is one thing that it cannot do if you're in that system? And I'll pause for a second. That one thing is that your resume cannot be viewed if it's in a filing system. So when this term comes up, my first response now is if I'm in a filing system, how can I be seen? The only way that you can be seen is by getting out of that filing system. So that is something that networking does. So when we talk about the Make Me the Chosen Candidate program, we're all about getting you out of this filing system where everyone else is and making you stand out. So this is a really, really important thing to remember. Secondly, one of the things that we talk about in our program is the ability not only to look at what you've done in the past, but to turn them into future insights. And if you look at the term digital filing system, this is something that came up 25 years ago, where in full disclosure, you could probably say an ATS was a digital filing system because it had very, very basic functionality. Today, it has ATS scoring, it has integrations, it has searches capability, it has analytics. So when you talk about these things as a job candidate, we're all about talking about not only how have you done things in the past, but how you're going to do them in the future, because that's where the real magic happens. When you're able to talk about how you're going to solve big challenges going forward for an organization, that's what makes you stand out from all the people that are leading with functionality and skills and accomplishments. Companies want problem solvers. And then the third thing, one of the things we talk about in this program is being very precise. When I see people talking about themselves as being a process driven person or a people driven analytics person, those are terms that are very vague and really don't tell somebody what they really do in reality. So when we go through the process creating superstars, it's all about making these things more tangible. And I guarantee you, if I polled all the people that are watching this video right now and I asked them, what is a digital filing cabinet? If I talked to 10 people, I would probably get 100 different opinions because nobody knows what a digital filing cabinet is. And again, tying this back to the job seeker, you want to be able to take those terms and you want to make them into precise terms. Because when you start talking with keywords and when you start talking with industry jargon, you're blending in with everybody else. So that is the message for today. If you have any questions, let me know. And welcome back. And let's make these 3.5 weeks to Christmas a great, or the holidays, a great one. Thank you. Bye.